Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to dive deep into a fascinating aspect in astrology that not everyone talks about, but it can say so much about your personal path to fulfillment and success. And that's when your ascendant is conjunct your part of fortune in your natal chart. And I'll be also talking about how to unlock the power of your ascendant conjunct part of fortune aspect. If you're curious about what this means, how to find it, and what to do with this information, you are in the right place. We will break down each piece step by step so you can really understand how this special alignment works and what it reveals about you. So, get your birth chart ready and maybe grab a pen and paper and let's get started. First, let's revisit the ascendant because understanding this point is key to this aspect. In astrology, your ascendant, also known as your rising sign, is a zodiac sign that was rising on the eastern horizon at the exact moment of your birth. It shifts about 1 degree every 4 minutes, which is why your exact birth time is so important for understanding this aspect. The ascendant represents the gateway between your inner world and the outer world. Think of it as the lens through which you see life and through which life sees you. It's the first impression you make when you walk into a room. It influences your physical body, your style, how you move, and how you instinctively respond to new situations. For example, a Leo ascendant might naturally come across as warm, confident, and expressive, whereas a Virgo ascendant might appear more reserved, observant, or precise. So, the ascendant is not just surface level, it sets the tone for your entire chart. So, now what is part of fortune? Let's talk about it, sometimes also called fortuna. Unlike planets or angles, the part of fortune is a calculated point. It's determined using a formula that combines the sun, moon, and the ascendant. So for a daytime chart, which is sun above the horizon, it's the ascendant plus the moon minus the sun. And for a nighttime chart, which is when the sun is below the horizon, it's the ascendant plus the sun minus the moon. You could go to any astrology websites to find your part of fortune. And one best site that I would recommend is AstroSeek. Now, this point shows where your natural talents, opportunities, and happiness tend to manifest. It's like a treasure map in your chart. It doesn't guarantee wealth or success on its own, but it shows where conditions are ripe for you to find fulfillment and prosperity if you align with it consciously. So, wherever the part of fortune falls, it points to an area of life where things may flow more easily and where your efforts pay off more naturally and where you feel more alive. So, now what does this conjunction mean? Which is what happens when these two, your ascendant and your part of fortune, are conjunct. So, in astrology, a conjunction is when 2 points or planets sit very close together, usually within about 8 degrees or less. This merges their energies so that they work as one single aspect. So, when the ascendant and the part of fortune are conjunct, it means your natural way of showing up in the world, your appearance, your approach, your style is directly linked to your happiness and success. In other words, your personal identity and the way you meet life are your gold mine. So, what does this mean for you in real life? Your outer self is your lucky charm. You don't need to put on a different face to succeed. The more authentic you are, the more doors open for you. And first impressions really matter for you because the ascendant is about how people see you initially. Your presence alone can attract opportunities. And this placement is great for work where being seen is important. Just think of situations like acting, influencing, politics, branding, or leadership. You thrive when you embrace your natural gifts. Trying to imitate others or hide your uniqueness works against you. Your flow and good fortune come when you lean into your rising sign's qualities. For example, if you have a Gemini ascendant conjunct part of fortune, your success may come through your curiosity, communication skills, or versatility. And if it's in Capricorn, your natural discipline, ambition, and authority are your keys to success. So, people with this aspect often say things like, I have always felt that when I just do things my way, things fall into place. Another common experience is people saying, when I try too hard to be someone I'm not, I struggle. Another one, people often help me out just because they like me or trust me. So, in short, this aspect, it's like you have an aura that draws opportunities when you're truly embodying your rising sign. Of course, it doesn't mean life is always effortless, but this conjunction suggests that being true to yourself can smooth your path in remarkable ways. So, how to work with it? Here are a few tips to work with this placement. Number one, cultivate self awareness. Exactly. Knowing your rising signs, strengths, and challenges. Learn how you naturally operate and show up based on your rising sign. Number two, care for your physical presence. Your body, style, and energy field are part of your success story. Present yourself in a way that feels authentic and aligned with your ascendant. Number three, take action boldly. The ascendant is about initiating. Don't wait for permission. Trust that your natural approach can bring you the right people and circumstances. Number four, be where you're visible. Since your presence attracts fortune, put yourself in situations where people can see and connect with you. Networking, social events, or platforms that showcase your personality can be especially lucky for you. So, if you have the ascendant conjunct your part of fortune, remember your greatest source of luck and joy comes from simply being yourself, fully, unapologetically, and courageously. So, don't underestimate the power of showing up as you are. The universe has a way of rewarding authenticity when this aspect is in play. So I hope this helped you understand this beautiful placement in more depth. And if you would like help finding out if you have this in your chart or if you want a deeper reading about what it means for your rising sign, feel free to reach out. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, or save it for later. See you in the next lesson, and until then, keep shining. in your own unique way. Thank you.